I don't know. I would play Destiny with you if you got it for a console that I had.
So shit, Xbox One and OK 360.
You don't have. Look, I hate the Xbox One just as much as you do, but the 360 is not shit.
I'm slowly kind of growing into a.
So, fucking way to drop your controller on my broken foot.
You're really milking that injured pussy.
I am. I am milking the shit out of it.
Daddy, I can't move this wood because of my foot.
Jamie's got to do it for me.
Oh my god.
What a champ he was for doing that.
Raphael used Thundershock. I'm just kicking everybody's ass now.
Okay, fuck Harden.
Raphael learned Thunderwave.
Fucking look at Aviator just kicking so much ass. It's level 14 now.
Thunderwave only paralyzes people?
Yeah, it only paralyzes people. Oh. Why didn't you read the description?
Because I don't like to read.
Fucking, you should check that if you want to know what an attack does.
It's like buying a game, and it's like, who the fuck is going to read the manual?
No, that's totally different.
No, it's not.
So, like, okay, say you grab an item in Legend of Zelda. Do you not read the description of said item?
Well, Zelda is different for me. Like, I care more about Zelda than I do Pokemon.
I know, but you should definitely be paying attention to what you're doing, otherwise you're
I'm paying attention to what I'm doing.
You didn't even know what Thunderwave did.
I honestly don't even remember what I named my character. Is it Astrid?
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Jesus Christ, with you.
See, doing this is it's just gonna suck when I buy it like on my Game Boy. It's just it's gonna ruin it for me.
We'll just play it over here with me. Okay, so question for you. Out of your team so far, which one is your favorite? And why?
I like Charmander because fire is really destructive. Electricity is just, it's okay. Charizard has always been my favorite Pokemon. I don't know.
Like, hands down?
Hands down. I've never been a huge Pikachu fan. Because I just got so sick of Pikachu.
Just being fucking everywhere.
Just being everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way.
I also really liked Groudon. I used to have this really...
Groudon was a monster.
I used to have this really fucking awesome figure of Groudon that I got right when Ruby came out.
So, question. Ruby and Sapphire, fucking, you played those, right?
I did a little bit. Not as much as Fire Red.
Oh man, Hoenn is home to me.
Like Ruby, that's going really far back.
That was my first Pokemon game.
That came out in like 2001?
2002. 2001 was Gold Silver.
I also remember it felt like, this is gonna be weird. Mm-hmm. It felt like, like the character, like your actual character in the game, like when you're just walking around like this, it looked fatter. Like everything looked fatter and not as defined as it does in this game.
This game actually did come after.
I mean, I know it did.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know, that's just something I always noticed. It just didn't look as...
My favorite character, like playable character in this game, or in the Pokemon game so far, has always been the Ruby guy. It's because I fucking love his white hair, that's actually a hat.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you know my hat I used to wear to band sometimes?
Yeah.
It's that. That's what that is. That's still, to this day, my favorite hat.
Yeah, as far as Pokemon, I only had the games and the cards. I never had... later in life, I had the first movie on VHS tape. I never had...
First movie is really good.
I liked it.
I remember going to see it in theaters in Mexico. So it was in Spanish. I didn't understand what was going on, but boy was I excited to see everything.
But I remember I had... I never had any toys, never had like any Pokemon clothes or anything like that. It was...
Really?
Really, it was just something that it felt like my parents didn't really approve of.
There are embarrassing pictures of me, like when I was younger, dressed as a Charmeleon.
Really?
Yeah, like literally costumes.
Like for Halloween?
Yeah. But I guess, like, I got in this really bad habit of just wearing it. Dude, I was hardcore into Charmeleon. I was a weird kid, dude. I guess,
You still are weird.
yeah, but I'm not nearly as weird as I used to be. When I was younger, when I was on the soccer team, I'd run around like a dinosaur. Like, I'd literally, like, do, like, a velociraptor type thing. And I would screech at people.
I would yeah, that's my boy. Is he on medication?
No. Actually, they wanted to put me on medication for, like, the longest time. And my mainly my dad wouldn't let me. And he's, like, literally, like, I refuse to accept help from anyone, even though it made my son a little retarded when it came to school.
Oh my god. No,
Like, they wanted to put me in special ed, actually.
my dad always forced me to play soccer, and I
Oh my god, I fucking hated soccer.
hated soccer.
They never forced me to play soccer, but they said I had to do something.
Well, if I was into baseball was really the only sport that I actually kind of liked, even though I was always put out in the outfield and nobody really ever cared about me.
Fucking, I would just draw in the sand.
I was the kid that was always like on his knees picking a dandelions in the outfield.
Right? Because everything else is so fucking boring.
Well, because no kid would ever hit the ball that far.
Yeah.
So, like, my job was worthless.
Yeah.
And I just got tired from running in and out from the fucking dugout to the outfield.
I just hated everything, honestly. I was not a sports kid.
I wasn't either. In middle school, I did football mainly because my dad really wanted me to be a football player.
Yeah, and then you weren't?
Yeah, he might have been kind of disappointed that I was a band kid.
Yeah, I think my dad was disappointed I wasn't a manly man at all. Like, I just am not. I am absolutely not. I'm the exact opposite, actually.
And I don't mind going to football games and watching,
I fucking hate sports.
I don't mind going. Like, the ones at the high school were fun. But,
Dude, I barely like esports.
But actually, like, playing, I fucking hated football so much. Hated getting tackled. I was afraid to get tackled. Like, I
was afraid of the ball. Like when we play soccer, because I got hit in the face once when I was younger, and like that scarred me for life because I never wanted to get hit again. I was also terrified of bikes for a long time.
Of bikes?
Yeah, bikes. Because like, I like turned a corner one time when I was younger and ate shit and like chipped my tooth.
I've never broken a bone or anything like that, but I feel like once I do, it's going to be a very vital bone and it's going to hurt a lot.
See, I have always, like, never taken any kind of risk.
I just feel like, though, I've drank so much milk in my life that I'm indestructible.
Oh my god. Fucking, my shit used to be, I would, literally every night, I would have a glass of milk that was just soaked in chocolate powder, Nesquik powder.
I just was always,
And supposedly it was good for you.
I was always, like, always heavy into drinking milk. My mom and dad, a lot of parents actually have to force their kids because they're always wanting pop or juice.
Yeah, I've never understood that, but actually juice is kind of my thing.
It also depends on the meal. Like milk, it really depends on the meal. Because I really don't drink milk by itself.
only drink milk either with cookies or in the morning.
I'll drink milk with like pizza. Or
what?
I'll eat pizza. I'll drink milk with like Italian food.
That's fucking weird. I'm sorry.
But it's weird when I go to Wings, etc., and it's like, I'll have a glass of milk.
What the fuck? Yeah, no.
I'm gonna grind my.
I think I have to use my bug type, which is weak to rocks, against the rock gym leader, or I'm gonna get fucked.
So you're just. Oh, you're.
I'm gonna wait for you to fight the gym leader.
I still want to grind a bit more.
Alright, well, fucking. We got about 10 minutes left in this sesh.
Boom, boom.
Boom,
boom, boom, boom.
What am I gonna do for 10 minutes? We'll probably not be able to battle Brock until the next session, right?
Hashtag Whooper Squad.
Months later, it's just like there's so much jumping around that you don't really have a lot of opportunities to know the characters. So when you get to the ending, and you know, with the battle with Rowan, you know, the final showdown, you end up don't really caring for the characters, and I actually kind of was dozing off at the end.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Like I just didn't care about